CharMargolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and CharVision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on CharVision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is CharVision.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Tony.
Hello.
It's Sunny and Char and Tony, and today is January 28th, 2022, everybody.
Oh, my gosh.
Boy, time goes fast when you're in a pandemic.
That's for sure.
Well, does it go fast? I don't know. For some people, I think a lot of people are having such a hard time with it. It's not easy.
No.
Really, it's not easy. Sonny doesn't mind it because he gets to be with mommy all the time.
Aww.
And that makes him very, very happy. So Mercury is retrograde. And so you know what happened?
What? It's going to get good.
On my website, there's a contact thing. And it's not working.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And I don't think it's been working for like 2 weeks. And how long has Mercury been retrograde?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
So that reminds me. Anybody who wants to sign up for my class, I've got a class March 9th. Actually February 9th and March 9th. It's a 2-part class. It's $200 each class. And I'm also doing group readings, and everybody gets a reading, and that's in February 16th and February 23rd, 2022, like in a couple weeks. So if anyone wants to sign up for the class, oh gosh, I guess you just text this number, 248-909-2427, 248-909-2427, or you can email assistant to the number 2 char@gmail.com. And I'm excited to do all these readings for everybody. You know, it's interesting, Tony, when we do the group, and I told you this last week, everybody bonds together.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's really, it's I can't even explain it. It's like feeling like you're at home with these people. like extended close friends.
I love that. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
That's the way it should be.
Yeah, because you know, when I'm picking up on people and I'm getting things about their personal lives, it helps others be empathetic to each other. And then for the class, when I do the class, by the second class, I've got everybody reading.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Ooh.
I mean, because I do private sessions as well with people.
Right.
Private classes, and I do retreats. And I literally have people reading. And so sometimes I give them people's names to tune in on.
Oh my gosh, I'd love that. That'd be fun.
But I only give the names that I get permission from.
Right.
That people give me permission. Like I use Gina, and Gina loves it because these people are really picking up on her. It's amazing. It's really special.
I love Gina.
Yeah, Gina loves you. So how's everything in LA? I understand the virus is a bit stronger there right now. Is that true?
I mean, seems like everybody I know has gotten it or getting over it, or so. Yeah, it's
Well, a certain place that live at, they closed down the restaurant.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
because one of the workers got COVID, so they sent a letter out to everybody.
I know in Kansas, my sister's telling me, my niece also said the schools have been 40% of their teachers were completely out because of the getting sick and stuff.
In some places, they were having parents substitute teach.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, they were so desperate to have somebody watching the kids. Crazy, right?
That's really crazy. But yeah, it's pretty nuts out there. But it's not as potent. My dad, he went to the hospital at the beginning of the week with COVID and got out yesterday.
What? Your father?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me.
Yeah, 86, Parkinson's. I didn't know if it was. I wasn't expecting it to turn out very well, but he actually went home yesterday. So.
Oh, God bless him. I'm so glad he's okay.
Yeah.
They're finding different things out. I heard on the news today, like some people who have long haul. Is that what it's called? Long haul.
Kind of, yeah.
COVID,
The linger.
where it lingers.
Yes.
Like some of them have diabetes too. Like a majority that have diabetes too who get it linger. People who have Epstein-Barr.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they've been doing some studies in Europe about it.
I was diagnosed with Epstein-Barr.
So was I.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never acknowledged it. But when were you?
In my 20s, I had mono, and then I kept going through periods where I would feel like I was getting sick, and I would.
Tony, you had a kissing disease?
I know, right?
Tony, who are you kissing?
Anybody that would let me. No, I'm kidding.
Well, anyway, go on.
I just kept going through these bouts of like I feel like I was getting sick. I came out here to California, kept getting sick, and I just felt like I was getting sick a lot, but I was nothing ever really come of it. So I went to this one doctor who actually diagnosed Char, and he said, "You have Epstein-Barr."
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because a lot of people at the time, especially, they didn't really talk much about that. So.
Sorry about the ring camera. The possum is eating the food I put out for him.
Oh, really?
Anyway, but do you have it now? I mean, I mean, the special machine that I go on by one of my healers said that I have Epstein-Barr, but I don't recognize it. I feel pretty good. Thank God.
I feel pretty good, but I do go when I get overly stressed. I get where I extra tired.
Right. You need to take a nap.
Yeah.
I do. I take naps when I have to. So the question I asked on social media first of all, I want to thank all the Char visionaries who listen to our show, because you guys are so loyal and so special. It makes me so happy to know that you look forward to this evening so that we can all learn together, because that's what we're doing. We're all learning together, because, being intuitive, spirits, psychic things, it's intangible. So it's unless you believe it and understand it and experience it, it's hard to explain to other people because you can't see, feel, or touch it. So, you can feel it, but a lot of people ignore it. So it unites all of us with a common belief system. And it's so special for me that you guys want to gather here to talk about it. It's really special. So thank you. And thank you, Tony, for helping us do all this.
Of course. I love being a part of it. Thank you.
Yeah, my sister said, "Boy, that Tony's amazing."
Aww.
Well, it's true, because when you choose the people on the phone lines, they're always really like special. That's more than coincidence. It's really nice. It's
Well,
really,
I
really,
got
really
it from
great.
you.
So, so what I asked on social media today for people to prepare to watch the show is, what does your intuition tell you? And a lot of people have amazing intuition and have nowhere to talk about it. So let's hear. Do we have anybody?
Oh yeah,
Has
we
it?
have a full lines. All lines are lit.
Oh, good. That makes me happy too. And are there? Oh, wait. Is there anyone named Barb? Because I talked to someone named Barb this week, and
Barb,
she had a
let's
story to tell. But if she's not there, that's okay. Um,
I don't see a
let's
Barb.
pick someone.
Okay, let's see. Let's do 989 Danica, maybe. Hello, you're live with Char.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
But
Do you
isn't it?
remember me? We talked like last week.
Yes, I do. But isn't it Danica?
Yes, Danica.
Danica, right. It's so nice to talk to you. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So, what does your intuition tell you?
We did speak about. I'm very single, but my intuition, it tells me, I don't know, I get weird visions and thoughts about who I'll end up with, but I'm very single.
But you really want to be in a relationship, don't you?
Yes,
Like you want to share your life with someone.
correct. As long as it's the right person.
As long as what?
It's the right person.
Right. Oh my God. It's awful to be with the wrong person.
Yeah.
It's awful to
Yes,
be stuck in something that's not happy and peaceful and wonderful.
exactly.
So you've had other relationships in the past, correct?
Correct.
And they just weren't the right people.
Exactly.
Did I read for you about those people?
Yes, you did.
And I picked up on them for you, right?
Yes, very
Okay.
well.
Okay. So we don't need to do that again. However, maybe things that I told you, and this happens all the time with my clients, I just confirm, I confirm what they feel for themselves. Does that make sense?
Say it again.
When I read for people, it's, and I pick up on things and I say, well, I see this coming or that coming. Like I see a new romance for you.
Yeah.
And then it just confirms things that you already feel in your soul, right?
Oh, yes, exactly. Yep.
Yeah. And so that's where people need to have faith about positive things coming for them, all of us. And when we're tipped off with that all-knowing feeling, it's important to ride with it and to live with it and to be patient with it.
Mm-hmm.
And meanwhile, live your life and enjoy your life to the best that you can, and enjoy your friends and your family and your pets and until that special somebody comes along.
Exactly. Yep.
Because also, when that special someone comes along, you don't want to drop your friends. I mean, or your family. I mean, I know so many women who fall in love and forget about all their girlfriends.
Mhm.
Do you know anybody like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
but it's really important. It's really important to keep balance because some people just get lost in their relationships. So, do you have a psychic or intuitive feeling besides patiently waiting for Mr. Right to come around? Have you had any intuition experience that you can share with us?
I guess just people in general, but nothing that pops out at me.
Not any special experience.
No. Are you feeling one or something?
Well, I kind of feel like it's just, I think I think with you, it's just that all-knowing feeling that you're going to meet somebody,
Yeah.
that you can almost reach out and touch them.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
yeah. Well,
It was nice to talk to you. And
so,
I'll probably be showing up to your class.
oh, you're going to take my class?
I think so.
I would love for you to. Oh, there's such nice people that I have so far in it.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. It's so good to talk to you again, honey.
You too. Have a good night.
Thank you, you too. God bless you. Be well.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Well,
Very
there we
sweet
go.
lady.
She's very sweet. But I just read for her. So
Yeah, I
let's
was gonna
get
say, all right. Now that when I heard her voice, I was like, oh, she called before. But we love when
That's
everybody
okay.
calls back, but we try to get some new people in too.
But I don't care if we talk to the same people. I mean, that's why I'm saying
Right.
the people who call in are loyal.
Exactly. We appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it's a Friday night.
Right.
No, I mean, you know what I used to do every Friday night in my 20s and 30s?
Party.
I used to go to an old German beer hall.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm. And I used to stand on the tables and sing.
Did you? Why don't we do it now? Let's show us a number.
Well, no, we're not. I'm not gonna. Well, I used to sing Papa from Oliver, and I used to get everybody singing along with me. They had like all these people who were almost talented singers.
I love it. That's hilarious.
And like, you know, the guys would get up and sing "There Ain't Nothing Like a Dame," right? And I would sing. Well, I would sing a couple different things, but mostly I sang Papa from Oliver, and because I played Nancy and Oliver in community theater. And it was so much fun to get everybody singing and, you know, putting their arms around each other and swinging, and it was really fun.
Oh, I used to love to go out to like open mics and stuff.
We should do that.
I would love it. That would be fun.
I mean, karaoke, we should do it.
All right, let's do it.
Because we will think we're good.
I know, right?
Right. You know, I tried to get Chris Colfer to go with me.
He wouldn't do it?
He won't go.
Why? He's a great singer.
I don't know. He just won't do it.
I think that would be fun. Even I don't care how famous.
Just for fun. Just for fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be just to go
know, maybe I can
enjoy.
Talk, but. So let's get another caller.
All right, 406. Let's
okay.
Get.
I don't even know where that is.
I don't either. 406.
Hello?
You're on the air.
Hi.
Hi. How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you tonight?
I am good.
That's so
I
great.
just want to know.
What's your name? What is your name?
Carol.
Carol?
Uh-huh.
Well, nice to meet you. So what does your intuition tell you?
About relationships is what
About anything. anything about, I mean, if people have a feeling about the pandemic, I want to hear it, or about a relationship, or about your own life, what an experience you've had with your own intuition that was so strong that it's an all-knowing feeling for you.
I'm feeling like I need to change my life, like I need to change my habits. I want to move forward. I have a problem with setting boundaries with other people in my neighborhood. I have relationship with my neighbor. We're just friends, but he feels like, I feel like he thinks of me as more of a friend, but I told him we were just friends. But yet I want to find,
he likes you though, right? He likes you.
Right.
Oh my goodness. So do you cook for him?
I do.
Yeah, well, the way to a man's stomach is, the heart is through his stomach. So he's got a thing for you. So this sounds really interesting. So, but you don't feel that, but you just want friendship and to connect with people. And it's nice to be close to your neighbors.
Right.
So who's the J initial around you?
The J?
Yeah.
That's John, my neighbor.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it John?
Yeah.
Or did you say John?
Yeah, it's John.
Because you're kind of breaking up. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Like, you just need to keep the boundaries and keep explaining it.
Yes, I do.
But here's the thing. If there was an emergency of some sort, he would be there to help you.
Yes, he has been in the past.
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah, he'll always be there. And then when he caught COVID and his mother split, I had to take care of him. So we take care of each other.
That's interesting. But you see him like a brother-sister thing, and he sees you like a main crush.
Right. And I guess I'd like to find, like a love relationship, but yet I don't want to hurt his feelings. But yet I'm stuck in this.
Yeah. He's really a sweet man.
He is. He's done a lot of really nice things for me and made Christmas special and everything.
I think if he wasn't in your life, you would miss him.
Yes, I would.
I think you have a karmic thing with him. There's karma. It's probably karma from a past life, but so your dilemma is John's in love with you, and if you started dating other men, it would hurt his feelings.
If I started dating other men, I feel like it would hurt our friendship. I don't want to lose my friendship with him.
Yeah, you are in a dilemma.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there aren't that many guys that are as nice as John.
No, they're not.
So why don't you just enjoy him while you have him, and if somebody else comes along, then you can figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a past life connection here. I've
Absolutely.
been kind of trying to figure it out because we're totally two different types of people.
Right.
I mean, he's not somebody I could introduce to my family or my brother, God forbid. But
why is that? Why is that?
Well, he's really rough around the edges. I mean,
Yeah.
he a really rough upbringing. I mean, his mother chose her husband instead of him. He was raised by his grandmother, and now he does have a relationship with his mother. I mean,
So he has abandonment issues.
yeah, he does. So I don't know if that's one reason why he is so good to me, or so possessive is another word, possessive.
Yeah. So that's difficult, but I mean, I think that if you handle it well, you'll be able to figure that out, but I don't see you trying that hard to meet someone else.
Well, right now I feel kind of stuck where I am.
Yeah, well, but you're not going to move. You live where you live.
Yeah, I do.
And
we all live where we live, especially during the pandemic, right?
yeah. Well, yeah. I have a feeling if you end up meeting someone else, and if you try to meet someone else, you would. I think you would.
Yeah.
But stop worrying so much about it. You know, enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. But are you online meeting people?
No, I haven't been. I'm kind of afraid to meet people online. You know, you never know what.
I don't blame you. You never know what you're going to get.
Right. And if they're telling you the truth or not. And, you know, because you can say anything online, right?
A lot of people don't even put their proper photos up, you know, of who they are. They put other people's photos up. Well, at least you know who this person is, and you know you can trust them.
Yeah, I do. I can trust him.
And so until somebody else comes along, enjoy his company. You know, there's a pandemic going on. You can't really, you know, socialize in a big way still.
No, you can't. You can't do it.
Where do you live?
I live in Butte, Montana, a little mining company. Mining. Yeah, we're the biggest super fund, you know, in the United States. So
wow.
Little tiny mining company. I do astrology. I do psychic advising online, but I haven't met anybody here that does that stuff. And so, you know, I guess I spend a lot of time online, like socializing with the metaphysical community.
Right. So that's so great that you do that.
Yeah.
So you have and you help other people?
I do. I
bet you're really great at
it. There's a lot of other people that are having a really hard time during this pandemic.
Right. And at least you're doing okay. But anyway, I feel like you're still supposed to be friends with this John for now. You know, life takes us in different directions, and when and if it's time to find another avenue, you'll meet someone else. It's just I think you just need to be patient. But but I mean does he try to kiss you? Does he try Does he try to kiss you?
No, he'd never tried that. He knows I wouldn't talk to him.
Well, listen, no. I think you have a nice friend in him, and I think you should just do you laugh together? Do you enjoy each other's company?
Oh yeah, we see each other every day. He lives next door. We do stuff together.
Wait. Why do you care so much about what your brother thinks?
Well,
Or
I
what your
don't know.
why do you care so much about what your family thinks?
I don't know. He just comes from a different place. I mean, we get along, but there's a lot of things that piss me off that he does. But so
Well,
we're just
maybe
in
you're
a different.
yeah, you wouldn't probably be great as a romance, and you're probably not supposed to be a romance, but you're probably supposed to be there for each other and be best friends for now.
Yeah,
I feel like in time you'll
yeah,
meet somebody else. Who's the
yeah.
M around you? M or an R or B?
Uh, M is Mary, my sister, and Vanessa is my daughter.
Right.
My daughter moved to Oregon, and I moved here to Butte to be with my daughter, and then she moved to Oregon because she wasn't going to.
Where does Mary live?
Mary's my sister, and she lives in Bozeman, about 65 miles from here.
Mm-hmm. And
we're very close.
Have you thought about moving to a different area?
I have. Originally, when my daughter and her husband moved to Oregon, I was supposed to move eventually to Oregon.
But
she moved around.
Mm-hmm. But you can do your work everywhere you are.
Yeah, anywhere. I can do my work anywhere I am. So.
Yeah, I think you might move in time.
Yeah, I'm hoping to move where there's more opportunities and more metaphysical people to socialize with.
I have a feeling you'll move, but I think you just need to wait till life calms down a little bit. Because you're, I feel like you're kind of hiding out and safe in that little town.
I have been. A lot of bad things happened when I lived in Missoula. So when I moved here, it was kind of like a new start, and I was just kind of gonna chill out and get my feet under me.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're gonna move out of state though, and then you can figure out your relationship, and you can kind of wean away from John, but you'll miss him. He's a really good friend.
Yeah, he is. He's good. He's been good to me. So
that's okay. It's better than a horrible neighbor.
Oh, it is. I've had a few of those.
So you're intuitive. What does your chart tell you? You do astrology. What does your chart tell you?
Well, right now I'm in my profected year 4, which is, home, family. And then after my birthday in May, I have 5, children, doing things, art. And I have the Uranus in my 6th house, which means really big changes as far as, my work and health habits. And
well, that's probably when you're going to move.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so you just answered your own question.
Right, and Jupiter and in my 4th house, moving into my 4th house this year. And Neptune, which, I need to be careful of and ground myself,
And your health. Yeah. I feel like you need to, you're like talking Chinese to me, and I don't understand Chinese with Neptune and all this stuff, but I don't understand astrology either. But I love that you do. I love that you do. But I feel like you need to keep an eye on your health as well. And I feel like you're going to move, and it's all going to work out in your favor in a good way. It is lovely to talk to you. Thank you so much for your call.
Okay. Thank you, Char.
All the best. Night. Good night. There you go. See, people have their own answers.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I do my intuition class, because people really have intuition and are in tune with things. It's just we're so emotionally involved. We got to get out of the way so the things can happen, right?
I've done the same thing where you tell yourself you don't have the answers so much that, and then all of a sudden it comes to you and you're like, oh, if I would have
And that's
just,
it,
yeah.
right? And that's the answer.
Right.
Sometimes you just have to be still. Have you been dreaming lately? I've been dreaming very vivid dreams, like psychic dreams. Psychic dreams about different people that I know.
Not psychic dreams, at least that I don't remember them if I do. So
Right.
I don't remember my dreams too often. Oh, look, there's Sunny. Oh my God, he's cute little ears.
He can't get comfortable. I don't know what his deal is. What's going on, mister? What's going on, Mr. Sunny? What's going on?
Aww.
So, let's see. Who else do we have?
Well, let's see. We have a 218. I think that's
Well,
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Let's talk to Minnesota.
218, you're on with Char and Sunny.
Hi, Char. This is Jean.
Hi, Jean. How are you?
Oh my God, I'm so glad I got on.
I'm so glad you kept trying to get on. Thank you so much for calling. So, do you have the snowstorm we've had?
Oh, we always have storms, snow, and it's just bitter cold.
It's bitter cold, right?
Yeah, bitter, super bitter.
Yeah, same in Michigan. Same in Michigan. So have I ever read for you before?
No, this is my first time, but I watch and listen and everything.
That makes me so happy. So do you have your own intuition? Do you recognize it?
Yes, I have for a while. And I think it really, well, I see orbs.
You see orbs?
Orbs, yeah. And I guess I see them more now. They're flashes. And I just don't understand. I guess I just don't really understand why. I haven't really tried to make a connection with them yet to really find out,
right,
what they're trying to tell me. They're different colors.
You see different colors. So do you see auras around people as well?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't really seen auras. I just see,
so each
they're not
each orb you see, like each color means something. Like pink is love, and green is peaceful or money, and blue is healing. So I think
I've seen them for a while. I call them fireflies because they're small. They're small like that, and they're just really, they come just as quick, and then they go just as quick. They come on and then they leave. I'll see them, just at the corner of my eye, and in just certain places.
And do you feel like they're energy around other people or energy around you?
I think just around me, I'll see them, but in other places I'll see them. Like I was taking a class one time, I seen them in class, and then I'll see them around other people too once in a while. A coworker, I seen one around a coworker once.
I feel like your spirit guides are showing you that this is part of your gift, and it has to do with seeing different energies and and you should educate yourself about the colors of what the colors mean. And once you start doing that, you can connect it with the people you're seeing it for or yourself. So, Jean, do you have somebody around you who's a J or R initial?
J or R. Yes, I have a sister, Julie.
Yeah, don't say names, but that's okay. And Julie, but Julie's living, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Are
I'm
you
not sure about the R offhand.
okay? Are you close with Julie?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like she's someone you can trust. Is she in a relationship?
Yeah.
Is it a husband? Does she have a husband?
No,
Or
they have children.
they have children, but they're not married.
No, they're not married.
No, but I think
It's a common law.
yeah, I think that I think they make it work. I think that they make this relationship work. Who is Mike or Mary or M?
I have several. I have a brother, M.
Is he MA or MI?
Oh, oh no, he was MO, but I have a grandmother, MA, Mary.
Is Mary? I said the name Mary. Is Mary deceased?
Yep. Yes.
I think that's who I was getting, was Mary, your grandma.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. That you're fine. And do you live near Julie? I don't know why I'm picking that up. I just feel like you can trust her. Are you there?
Yeah, I did. Yep, yeah. Yeah, she's,
Okay.
I've always watched out for her when, growing up. The younger children I did, my younger siblings, I always watched over.
Right. And did you recently have a health issue?
I think so. I just can't remember. I know I had my gallbladder removed.
Yeah, because I see that you went through a health thing, but you're okay now. I feel like you're okay now. And is there anyone who's a Bob or Bill or a B or D?
Bob or Bill.
And also, is there another J or G, like besides Julie? Do you have anyone deceased that's a J or G?
G, yes. Well, yes, she's a GJ. A
Is
GJ.
A GJ, yeah. And is it a male with a G?
No, a female.
Female
My
G?
mother.
Is she G with an R in it or an L?
Both, yeah. Gloria.
Yeah, don't say names, but that's okay.
I'm sorry.
Gloria. Okay, yeah, Gloria's here. And she's just happy that you're close with siblings. Is there one that you don't talk to? Or just not as much?
Yeah, just not as much.
Yeah, but she's saying you still are the one that keeps the family kind of together.
Yeah, I try.
Yeah, and that makes her happy. Yeah, that makes her happy. Did you have an issue around your home recently? Did you have an issue with something electrical or power?
I have, I was, what do you call it, charging my battery station, or my charging station for my battery charger.
Yeah.
For my, because of the cold.
Right.
I had to charge it. Yeah. So, but that was it.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you
battery
mean you had to charge your battery for your car?
Yeah, or I had to charge my charging station for my car. Yeah. Or
Station.
one of
Okay.
those,
Yeah, because
yeah,
she's
one of
talking
those
about
portable.
she's talking about that you were dealing with electrical things or electrical power.
Yeah, I had to charge my truck and stuff like that because it wouldn't start.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yeah,
She's saying that you're very well protected, that you have angels that protect you, and she's one of them.
Oh, yeah.
And that you're not alone.
Oh.
I don't. Do you feel?
Yeah,
do you feel alone?
I do, because
she's telling me that you feel alone, even though you have all those siblings. You still feel alone.
I do, because Mary was her mother. She passed, and then my mother passed, and then my sister recently passed, and my brother also recently passed.
I feel that Gloria is with Mary and all your siblings.
Yes.
So you need to know that, and the truth is that when you're not going anywhere, but when you cross over, they'll be there waiting for you as well. And you're not going anywhere right now, though. You still have life to live. I so appreciate you calling. I'm so sorry we've got to go.
Okay, thank you so much, Char.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you. Stay warm.
Bless you. Thank you. You too.
Bless you too. Bye-bye. Well, there you go, Tony. The hour has gone, or the 50 minutes have gone so quickly.
It went fast.
It always goes so quickly. So anyway, anybody who wants to be in my group reading, just text 248-909-2427, 248-909-2427, or if you want to take the class, it's the same telephone number, and I'm going to keep doing this because I have a feeling I'm supposed to teach more. Why depend on other people when you can depend on yourself?
Amen to that.
You just take your intuition with you, and you help prevent problems and attain goals. Well, Tony, thank you again for another lovely evening together.
Thank you, and give Sonny a big old lick for me.
Because he said good kisses. Kisses. Okay, everybody. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next Friday. And remember, intuition will take you places logic never could. Bye-bye. Have a good week.